trainer, Carl Frampton, which I thought was Barry Mcguigan, but it's not. What is your name, sir?
Shane Mcguigan, I'm his son.
Mcguigan, his son. So. Perfect.
Yeah.
So my question is, obviously Carl Frampton is shorter than Leo Santa Cruz and is known as a counterpuncher.
Okay.
So the Monday morning quarterbacks, we're saying, Leo Santa Cruz throws too many punches, he's going to overwhelm the smaller Carl Frampton. Why is that wrong?
Well, the fact is that, you know, Santa Cruz is, you know, he punches long, but you know, he's like a robot sometimes. I think like they keep thinking that they're gonna hit Carl with a 1-2 and keep it long with him, but once they realise they start hitting fresh air, then they'll have to revert back to their old self, and that's putting the pressure on and punching their way in. And that's something that Carl can negate with good feet and good timing. And you know, he's got both of those, and he's got a lot of power as well with his timing. So Santa Cruz never fought a puncher like Carl Frampton, and a guy with his good distance control and amateur pedigree. So those are going to be massive factors come Saturday night.
In Frampton's last fight, Scott Quigg was mentioning the fact that Carl was never hit with the power of a guy like Quigg, and he basically got caught up in that in fight night and didn't let his hands go. How do you not allow Frampton to do the same?
No, but the thing is you know, Scott Quigg, you know, he believed in his power too much, you're right, but it's for us, you know, Leo Santa Cruz is in front of us all the time. With Scott Quigg, he had to chase us and then try and land something. Leo Santa Cruz blocks a lot of shots, he takes a lot of shots in the gloves, and when you start landing, if you're hitting something, you know, it's good for us. So, you know, if we can keep touching and loading up with big shots, I don't think Santa Cruz, he's not made of iron, everyone's human, and I don't believe he can constantly walk through Carl's shots.
Now for the hardcore fans, Carl Frampton made us all excited. Yeah. We're behind him, right? He's a smaller guy moving up to a new division and challenging what's said to be the #1. But how do we know that his power carries up? It is 4 more pounds, it is another division. He's not taking, let's say, a Elio Rojas fight like Mikey Garcia and getting used to the weight. No, he's going straight for the #1. He's going for the WBC guy. How do we know his power carries up?
The fact is that from what I've seen in the gym, when he was an amateur, he was a featherweight. He went down to super bantamweight, and you know, we were planning on winning something and always going to move up. So he's a naturally thick, dense guy, and when I see him in the gym sparring at a weight that, you know, he goes in the ring at when he's a super bantamweight, he was phenomenal. But then taking the weight off and then trying to rehydrate, he wasn't the same. So the fact is that we don't have to take weight off for this fight. You know, we're going to go in there nice and strong, and you know, he's punching so hard in the gym. I'll be interested to see how Leo Santa Cruz reacts the first time he hits him upside the top of the head.
Well, we won't have to wait anymore. Saturday night, live at the Barking Center. Thank you so much.
Cheers, thank you, man.
Thank you. All right, guys.